Hey guys, it's Lauren and welcome back to my channel. For the love of, if you are joining me for the first time, I want to say welcome and thank you for taking the time to click on this Yankee Candle review. And if you're a returning viewer or subscriber, welcome back. So you guys, I bet you never thought you would see the day where I am reviewing Yankee Candle Pink Sands. It's not that I don't like this fragrance. I've been doing a lot of Yankee Candle reviews lately. And other candle reviews from other vendors. It's been a while since I've done a Bath & Body Works review actually, but that being said, I love Pink Sands, beautiful scent. I just never got it to throw and I kind of, wrote it off. If they would have had a product like this out, which is the new bold line from Yankee Candle, I probably would have burned it last summer alongside like watermelon lemonade and kind of summery scents, but I just kind of gave up on it until I saw that Yankee Candle came out with their new bold line. It's a more, stronger, almost high intensity type fragrance. They have a bold version of their top sellers. I get it. It's a new launch, so they're not going to have it in every single fragrance. I was a little skeptical because they are smooth wax to wick. And I thought, you know what? I wonder if this is just the same as their other smooth wax candles. It's in a different packaging, different style. Maybe they put a little more fragrance in it because it's been hit or miss for Yankee sometimes with their jars and even their 2 wicks, which, are supposed to have a little bit stronger throw. 2 wicks, hotter burn, in theory, larger throw. Anyways, I was skeptical, but I gave it a try. This retails for $20, you guys. In my opinion, I think I'd be more willing to buy it if it was like even a 2 for $20, even 2 for, 2 for $25, knocking down that price point. Can't see myself going and buying these and stocking up on them for, a smaller version, almost I'd say medium small version candle for $20. That's a little steep, at least for me. But I want to give it a try and I want to do a review on it because it's new. So before I dive into the review on this, and you guys, I'm pleasantly surprised, I will say. I'm going to tell you the scent notes for Pink Sands for those of you that aren't familiar. And I'm also going to tell you the other fragrances that come in this bold collection. I believe all Yankee Candle stores do have these out now. They are available online on the Yankee Candle website. Off the top of my head, let's see if I have them pulled up. There is Macintosh, which I almost got. They also have the cologne one, Midsummer's Night. They also have Lemon Lavender. I wish they had a regular lavender. They also have Lilac Blossom and Honey Clementine. Those are the only ones I saw. I don't know if they're going to be coming out with more down the road, but I settled on Pink Sands. I almost got Lemon Lavender, but I just couldn't do it. I love lemon, I love lavender, but the two together, I can't do it. Anyways, let me dive into the scent notes for Pink Sands for those of you that aren't familiar with this fragrance. So the notes for Pink Sands include top notes of citrus, melon, and berry, mid notes of osmanthus, osmanthus, osmanthus. I did look it up. It says it's a dogwood, so it's almost like a plant. I don't know what it smells like, and I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but almost like a plant, a flowering bush, so that's what osmanthus is. Base notes of spicy vanilla, musk, and woodsy notes. To me, Pink Sands has always just smelled like, and I'm not a huge melon fan, like cucumber melon or anything like that, but to me, Pink Sands almost just smells like, not watermelon, but almost like a cross between a honeydew and a cantaloupe, just a little bit pulled back. It's not an in-your-face melon type scent, but it absolutely, that's the prominent note. It has a little bit of an aquatic note, at least to me. That could be kind of the watery aspect of the melon. And when I say aquatic, I don't mean like an ocean or, fresh type fragrance, but just like aquatic water, like an iced type scent. And very, very sweet. Not in your face sweet like the that new white strawberry Bellini that just came out, but sweet. I can see where the vanilla is. It kind of tones it down and kind of brings that base in. I've always thought this was a pretty scent, but again, it just never threw. But I'm really, really happy I tried this. You guys, I'm excited to burn this again. I don't know what I'm gonna burn it with. It'll probably be more in the summer just because it's really sweet and fruity and bright and we're still in spring. I wouldn't burn this alongside like a floral, even though it says it has floral notes in it. I don't get much floral from this. I would burn this with like a limoncello or a watermelon lemonade or any of those sweetsy kind of fruity summery scents. You guys, I lit this up and I wasn't, like I said, I wasn't convinced. I go, it's gonna be just like the 2 wick tumblers. Maybe it'll have a bit of a throw. I lit it in my dining room, which is kind of like an open concept area. Didn't have any other candles going other than like my wall plugins, my wallflowers. No other candles going, and I was in and out of the house. I went to go run an errand. I know, shouldn't leave candles going, but I went and ran an errand really quick, got gas right down the street and came back home. And I kind of forgot that I had it going because I wanted to see if I could kind of cancel out any of the scents I had in my home. And when I walked in, I wanted to really see if I could even smell it and if it was filling the house and or the room. I walked in and I was pleasantly surprised. It wasn't that typical Yankee Candle strong where it's you can smell it and it's kind of that really pretty, very present but kind of wafty type fragrance where it's strong for Yankee but not on par with like a Bath and Body Works. This is strong. I wouldn't say Bath and Body Works strong, but for those of you who maybe have burned Bath and Body Works, that Flamingo Beach, I think everyone, I've heard it smells similar to this. If you're wanting a strong Pink Sands version and you're a fan of it and you just want it to throw, you really might want to try these bold candles. Like I said, I haven't tried any of the other scents. If I were to try another one, I'd probably get the Macintosh or maybe even the Lilac Blossom. Now, Lilac Blossom from Yankee Candle, at least the tumblers, at least in the past for me, the single wick, like just the mini tumblers have been pretty strong. So I can't imagine how their bold version would be. You guys, it filled the room. And even after I extinguished the candle, it just kind of had this waftingness. I could kind of just smell it throughout the house. I lit it for a second time just to kind of try it again. And, you know, in and out of the house, and just throughout the day had it going. I burned it 2 different times for about 2 hours each time. Again, great throw, filled throughout the house, and I could smell it wafting into obviously the hallways, into the bedrooms, bathrooms. Not as strong or crazy of a throw as a Bath and Body Works 3 wick, but again, it's a 2 wick and they're not as large, but I was pleasantly surprised. I'm really excited to burn this again. I didn't think I was gonna like it. I thought maybe I'd wind up swapping it out for something else or returning it. I was really pleasantly surprised and I'm excited to burn Pink Sands. So you guys, that is my review on the Yankee Candle, their new bold line of their new candles, high intensity version, I guess you could call it. I'm really curious to see if they're gonna come out with other fragrances, if this line is gonna stick around or not. Those of you who had tried these candles, comment down below. Or if you haven't, would you guys even try these candles for a $20 price point? Again, I'd like to see like a 2 for $25, a 2 for $30. I feel like that'd be a little more easier to digest and purchase than $20 a pop. There's no coupons going or anything like that. So little bit of a steep price. Before I sign off, let me see if they do. So they have the burn time on these. 30 to 40 hours. So the standard 3 wick Bath and Body Works candle is about 25 to 35 hours. So on par with that. So $20 a pop. Actually a little more expensive than a Bath and Body Works 3 wick, you guys, because they're on sale for what, like $15.50 or something like that with the new promos they've been running. So I don't know. Comment down below. I'm curious to see if you guys would want to pick up one of the new Yankee Candle Bold, or are you going to pass? Let me know in the comments down below. You guys, that is it for me today. I do want to say before I sign off, we hit 1,000 subscribers. I was gonna do a separate video and I might mention it in one of my other upcoming videos if I haven't already. But if you guys haven't seen my Instagram post or haven't seen my upcoming video, I don't know what sequence I'm going to be posting these in. But if you didn't catch it, you guys, my channel hit 1,000 subscribers. That's pretty big for a candle review channel. I talk about candles and home fragrance. So for me, just to know that there's 1,000 people out there that enjoy watching me ramble on about candles and wax and the occasional empties haul, that's awesome, you guys. For me, this is just fun. It's just like a pastime. It's my little hobby. I've always loved home fragrance, and it's fun to be able to share that with you guys and to know that other people share the same excitement about pairing fragrances and what, scents you're going to do for the season and things like that. It's really cool. So I was so happy to see that my channel reached that. So thank you to all of you, whether you have been around for the past, 2 years, or if you've recently discovered my channel. I want to say thank you so much. Thank you for those of you that comment, that like, that have recently subscribed. It means a lot to me, and it just makes me want to continue going with the reviews. That's it for me today, you guys. I hope you guys are enjoying your weekend, and as always, I hope you guys are having an awesome day, an awesome evening, awesome weekend, whatever time it is you're watching this video. Until next time, we'll see you later. Bye, guys.